to the meditation. I have a little meditation music, which is the same one I played last time, which I liked a lot. It's called Mystical River, from the Insight Timer app. And then this, I read something from this last time too, and I'll read something at the podium, but it's called Resurrecting Jesus, and it's by Adyashanti. And he's a Buddhist, and he's a really good writer. And what he did in this book, which I really liked, was he kind of came from, he looked at the Gospels through kind of a different lens, which really spoke to me, and just talked about, he calls it the Jesus story. But as I say, he's a Buddhist. But what he's doing is he's taking what he feels is the essence of some of the messages in the Bible, which I'm not a Bible scholar by any means. But I thought this writing was really great. And so I thought I'd read one of these passages before the meditation starts, before I put on this music, and then we'll just enjoy just sitting in the silence for a while with, well, not exactly silence, but close. So if you just allow yourself to just be in this moment, then just take a couple of deep centering breaths, just allowing any busyness to fall away. There's a wonderful quote from the Gospel of Thomas in which Jesus said, "Anyone living from the living will not die." This is a challenge of the Jesus story, to live from the living of our own lives. What would that mean for you if you were to live from the living of your own life? If you were to live from that vitality source that peers through your whole existence? What kind of boundary lines and false separations does this story ask you to go beyond? How might your life be different if you really embodied the spirit of love pouring itself into the world of time and space? How might it be different if you embodied the revolutionary spirit that moves boldly and fearlessly through life and always lives within the question of truth, the central question of our lives? Ultimately, what allows us to embody the full measure of our life is a sense of stillness. One of the underlying, almost unspoken themes of the Jesus story is stillness, the stillness of eternity. It's Jesus in the desert, Jesus on top of the mountain. In such moments of aloneness, we give ourselves to that which is quiet within, to the deepest type of listening. True spiritual action in the world comes from a deep sense of inner stillness, rooted in that point around which the changing world revolves. And within the changing world is that spark of eternity, always free, always content, always the quiet and silent life giver to our lives. And as the end of this meditation draws to a close, just feel yourself in your seat. Allow yourself to take a breath of absolute love from that sense of stillness around you. Just embodying that feeling within. Starting to move your toes and your fingers and your body. And when you are ready, just be fully present in this room. Thanks for being here.